This is the Grimmspeed Crosspipe install for an 02. I do believe these are 02 to 05. Included are the new bolts. You have to purchase the gaskets separately. I think these were $18.99, so they're a little bit cheaper than going to Subaru and buying the factory ones. This is pretty self-explanatory. You need to take the drive up on a set of ramps or jack the front of the car up. You need to take the front splash guard off if you haven't. You'll need to remove both the driver and passenger side heat shield. For the passenger side heat shield, if you have not already, you will need to cut a slot out of your heat shields for your O2. You probably have to take the O2 out to do this. If not, you have to be very careful. I sprayed all my bolts down with PB Blaster and made sure the car was nice and hot. And when I took them off, and they all came out easily with a 12mm. Grimmspeed's instructions say you need to remove the manifolds and do all that. You should be able to do this with just removing the cross pipe. You'll need 14mm box end wrenches. You can just start on either side. Again, I've had mine off from my up pipe, so mine actually come pretty loose easily. So. And with only 4 bolts, your factory cross pipe has now been removed. Turn the light on again. You can see how much bigger the Grimmspeed cross pipe tube diameter is compared to the stock one. And we should be ready to install. The curved section goes towards the driver's side. I just start with 1 bolt with a gasket on it and grab a nut and get started. Grab the other nut bolt and just slide the new gasket up. Get your holes lined up and push it through. Grab your other nut. I do believe a lot of the performance places recommend like 38 foot-pounds or something for tightening these down. I usually just tighten them good and tight. Or you can do 38 if you want. Same thing over here. I just would start the bolt with the gasket on one side. Get it through. Put the nut on it. Start threading it on. Oops, grab the other bolt. Push it up through. Another one. Nut started. The head is 16 millimeters and the nut is 14. I lied. Highly recommend checking for leaks before you bolt all of your heat shields back on. Should be ready to start testing for leaks. If you have no leaks, bolt your heat shields back on and you've installed Grimmspeed Crosspipe.